So welcome. I am the Black British Cyclist, Ken Diddle. This is my Zwift ride. Usually I'm riding and streaming on the other platform, Twitch. But I thought I'd bring you one of my midweek Zwift rides. Let's go. When I'm riding, it's either a chilled ride or a workout. Stop some of this music. Chilled ride or a workout. Feel free to chat to me. Ask me questions. I'm very responsive. Got a screen in front. Show me what's what. Yeah, so you might have some questions about what is this thing I'm doing. What are all the digits and numbers all around the screen? What is this thing that I'm on? I know it's a bike, but what's it attached to? My turbo trainer. Currently riding in New York, as you do. Well, I'm sure if you live in New York, that's exactly what you do. Anyway. So I was playing some music on my headphones, but I think it might be coming through on the broadcasted audio. And copyright, etc. I'm very respectful of that. The music's off until I can find out how I can better do that. Well, here we are. Pretty much the zone 2 with a little bit of zone 3 ride today. New York, New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Nothing you can do. We're in New York, baby. Alright. So, 17 minutes in. Literally 54 seconds before this ride started. Once I'd finished work. Ran upstairs. Bib shorts on. Extra padded pants underneath. How much did I weigh? Check out my shorts and you can find out. So I think we've got a climb coming up. We're going to be climbing into the lofty heights of New York City as we exit Central Park. I was going to save this YouTube stream until the weekend. Well, I thought, you know what, let's give a midweek stream. Whew. I've had to do a screen grab instead. The latest Zwift update has happened. And I don't know about you, if you're also a streamer and you use OBS. Every time I do a Zwift update, I always have to restart the computer a couple of times. OBS doesn't pick it up. So it's starting to feel settled in now. You can see my heart rate is 134, 133. I'm falling. Falling. Chill, chill, chill. Right, so above me, where my logo is slightly out of line now. But anyway, hide that, can't I? Right. No point having the logo if it's out of place. So you can see there's that truck logo symbol. That's a draft power off. It's going to be no good if I use it right now because there are no riders around me. But if I draft, as in I sit behind the wheel of this rider here, I'll be able to use that draft and it will give me a draft boost. So I'll have to pedal a little bit easier for around about 20 seconds, I think it lasts for. This guy's come up to draft me, which is fine. I'm just sat here at a nice chilled zone 2. Easy peasy. Nice and chill, but as soon as I jump behind another rider, I'll fire off that draft power off. You'll see what it's all about. I don't really want to go over 2.2 watts per kilogram. It's about 170 watts for me. Anyway. Whew. Chance to get some relatively fast cadence, high 80s, low 90s. Nothing too strenuous. Zone 2 training is really important for base. Base. How low can you go? If you know the rhyme, type in the chat. If I go, base, how low can you go? Death row. Bring the noise. Once again, back is the incredible. That's it. Some old school hippity hip hop. Bit of an interesting New York skyline in the distance. Oh yeah, by the way, once again, currently, I am also known as the Green British Cyclist. I am riding or cycling my entire setup, all my lights, both of my cooling fans that are on, even the laptop and everything being streamed and broadcasted. It's currently being done by 100% self-generated green energy. So this is the electricity that I've generated from my solar panels. Hence the green outfit and the green neon wheels. Technically that also means I'm cycling for free. So as we're coming up to the end of Central Park, I think we might loop round, and then if you look above you can see a little bit of that, we're going to call it like a perspex tubing above. We will be cycling up there to view the lofty heights of New York, New York. Here we go. Right, I might be able to sit in with this group and enjoy some of the draft. Currently 5% gradient. If you look, top of the screen, 8%. When we get round to the corner, it might even increase to about 15%, maybe 18 for a few seconds. So I want to choose the maximum place for maximum benefit. The best place for maximum benefit. Is there such thing as a maximum place? Maximum place. Sounds like a really big fish. Maximum place. There's some shit's going down in his pond. Or in his lake. There's some shit's going down in his lake. And he's taking no shits. Some say he has a chip on his shoulder. Others say it's the whole bag. Maximum place. What do you reckon? Would you watch that film? Could also be Max Iman Place. Okay. Leveling off. Still trying to pick my perfect moment. Oh, I haven't even got my phone with me for the companion app. Okay, so steeper hill coming up. Let's get a bit of a run up. 6%, 10%, 12, 13, 14. Oh. So you know it's steep, people. 15%. Oh. There's a pace partner just ahead in neon. Woo. Miguel, been up just above my head, just there, catching him up. One of the Zwift robots. He's just going to hold a constant pace of, what I look of it, 2 watts per kilogram. What up? Right, might hit some 18% here. What do you reckon? I reckon 13's the max on this little bit. 12, yeah, level enough. I really want to get proper use of my draft power up. Right, down below me, Central Park looms. Right, no draft benefit for me then by the time I get to this finish gate. Maybe this dude. 7 seconds behind Miguel. Maybe I can draft Swartz for a bit. What are you saying, Swartz? Let me draft you. I'll pull you afterwards. Do a bit of a pull. Here. Here we go. Seize the moment. Draftable. Draftable. Oh, dude. So if you look behind, you can see some flying cars. Well, I'm gonna have to draft Miguel. Right. Okay, the draft is on. I want your draft, Miguel. No point slowing down. Oh, come on. Got my draft boost. Oh, maximise. I'll get some more draft anyway. So drafting, think of it as being like a slipstream. So the person in front, or the cyclist in front, will be taking all that headwind, that force. So the air behind him is going to be cleaner. So you can sit in that draft, then you've got to use slightly less wattage to maintain the same speed behind the other rider. And that's a basic overview of how drafting works. So what I want to do now, so here's a little bit of tactical stuff that you might not know or easily learn. So whenever you have to ride up a hill, which is where the pain is, the hills are where you win and lose races. It's where all your gains are made as well. That's your solid efforts. When you're climbing up a big hill on the bike, if you're with a group, as you get to the top, there's always going to be a downhill section following a hill climb. So if you're with them as you get to the top, as you roll down, getting your recovery, you'll travel down a lot faster in a group, getting similar benefits to what you do with the draft feature. So obviously I'm not racing, this is just a nice chilled zone 2 with a bit of zone 3 ride. But if this was a race, I'd actually kick up my watts right about now, so I can make sure that I'm with that group in front 2 seconds and the pace partner 6 seconds behind me, so I'll be all on my own. So in a race situation, not getting to the top of the hill with the other riders, let's just demonstrate, could be a fatal error in your race strategy. So if you get to the top, they're already accelerating away down the hill, and 2 riders or more will travel faster than 1 rider on their own. So you find the gap starts to increase. Right, they're with me. Winter pole, ride on, and you go through a gate, you get a new power up. What would it be? I reckon a feather. XP, feather, air up. Yeah, there you go, XP. Excellent. I'm nearly on level 44. So here's the enjoyable bit. Downhill, awesome views. I'm pedaling a bit lighter. Once I'm above 57 kilometers per hour, with a gradient of -3 or more. Super tuck, baby. Super tuck. On my other channel, I'll be like, tuck, tuck, mother. Duck. Right, okay. So here's the super tuck. Get your speed up. Above 56. Start pedaling. Gradient is above -3. I'm now in the super tuck position. Just demonstrate. If I was in the real world, I'd be like that. Anyway, in the Zwift world, super tuck is not banned, but in the wheel cycling world with the UCI, they've banned the move for safety. So the downhill sections are where you're going to get your recovery. So if it's the first time you're seeing this, this is as close as you can get to riding this route or any route in the real world. It's my real bike attached to a turbo trainer. You can see down here. So the back wheel comes off, attaches to that, and all the pedaling that I do is translated into the numbers, the data you see on my screen. So we've gone up a hill, the pedaling gets harder, the resistance increases, just like going uphill. I can even feel slight vibrations because we've got a slightly uneven road surface. That's all based on my turbo trainer, which just according to the terrain. I won't ride on, dudes. That's it. I want to get another power up now. I'm likely to complete this ride and enter level 44, especially if this is an XP. XP. Yes, another 10 XP. Nearly there. That's the big orange bar at the top, just underneath the time. So there's some more cyclists ahead. What is the B left to my name? The B next to my name. The B. B left to my name. Sorry, I'm not sure. Do you mean? Oh, right. Sorry. Okay. So the B, which is the green B. We're all Group B. So this event being put on by Zwift is Tour de Zwift 2023. So they have a series of group rides where loads of cyclists from all over the world connect and we ride a route together. This is the B route, B group. So everyone that's with the green logo there is a B. So it just shows that we're all grouped together. A group is doing a New York route, but slightly different course. And there'll also be a C group doing a shorter route. I think it's called Gotham something. Gotham Quarter. And there's a D group which is for women only. Whew. Try and see if I can break down anything else on the screen. So just like there, the blue banner is me. You see these two cyclists just in front. So just above me, we got Bednarek and Schneck, or Schenk. You can see they're both from Germany. Got a German flag. Chilling. Could be that they're together. There's a few more German flags in front. Could be a local club, local group. Or just pure coincidence. There just happens to be a big line. 1, 2, 3, separated by a Brit. And is that a Dane? Is that a Danish flag in front? Boss drop. Yeah. 6.2 kilometers above and to the side where you can see the finish line flag. That's showing me my total distance that I've got left until this ride's finished. I mean, it's not a race. We can do races on here as well, and I will be streaming a race soon. You can ride on your own, you can ride in a group, you can race, you can chill. The virtual world is your oyster. Ooh. Slight little climb. 7% gradient, 8% gradient, 9%. 10%. You see just above me my power, so I'm currently pushing about 160, 170, heart rate's 140. Nice and chilled, nice and stable, nothing too strenuous. Maybe I'll do a sprint at the end. If you want to sprint, let us know. Whew. So I've been going for just over 40 minutes. In all fairness, thanks for porting out the B. I was sure I selected the A group. I did B yesterday. It's probably a good thing. It means I haven't got to work as hard. Something going around inside my head. Right, get some faster cadence going. Hydrate. Best thing about this is, it doesn't even matter that it's freezing cold outside, icy outside, wet outside. Light's starting to fade here in the UK at 4:45 in the evening. It's always perfect conditions on your indoor trainer riding Zwift. 5 kilometers left, guys. Ugh. Let's get this heart rate up a bit. I mean, normally I'd be more aero, I'd be on the drops, I'd be down. But there's no wind resistance, just my front fan and my side fan blowing at me, keeping me cool, coolish. It's hot stuff. So the current indoor heat in the Wattage cottage, 22 degrees. It was 18 when I started. Don't need the heating on when I'm Zwifting. Zwifting for free on green energy. Hey, that rhyme. Okay, Donnelly, Troy Nasty from the USA. How you doing, dude? Passing through. Oh, bomb has bombed past me. Go, go, go. How you doing, Mamos? Welcome to the stream. It is just a chill one. I mean, my graph's a little bit messy, as you can see. It's all very jagged. But the idea was to stay below 2.2 watts per kilogram, which for me is like a blue-green ride, mostly zone 2. With the hills, that one pushing a bit higher. Heart rate about 140. Can just about make out your logo. Are you a cyclist? The Zwift. Normally I'm on Twitch. I need to branch out more and start doing more lives on YouTube. Videos on YouTube, live on Twitch. But yeah, I think maybe one live stream over on YouTube a week. Next one might be a race, so if you're interested in watching me race in category C, you will see some extremely high heart rate. My max is currently, I think it's 191. It was 189. The last race that I podiumed on. not dancing, getting a bronze medal. I think I upped it to 191. I guess that's a relative sign of fitness, strength improving. So me and Brom will pretty much likely stay together. He'll probably sit on my wheel or I'll sit on his wheel as we get to the end. Let's go. Share the draft. So I'm going to do some faster legs as I come to the end. Kind of like flush out some of that lactate that will have built up in my muscles. Followed by a light spin afterwards. Bit of a cool down. And as always, a long soak in the bath. Oh yeah. Respect the body. Thank it for the hard work it's just let me do. Reward it while supporting its recovery. Oh, and I'll have a nice protein and carbohydrate rich meal. I've basically done some bolognese, so I'll probably have that with some rice. So I've got some nice protein going on. Plenty of like tomatoes, mushrooms, peppers in there, so hitting some of my 5 a day. Plenty of fibre and carbs in the rice to fuel my next ride. Most importantly, repair some of this muscle tear that you've done in the workout so you can grow back stronger. You know how it is. So I'm really enjoying my training at the moment. Then when you just buzz from working out, you get that workout buzz. So the last 2.2 kilometers coming up. Sealy, right on. Zwifting. Now let's get into this. The beat's tight like a Lakewood cyclist. So get into this like a cyclist. I should be working, but I got no time to skip. Hop. Now give me what you got. Snoop Dogg said you can drop it like it's hot. It's knocking, chucking, rocking at your door. It's real hardcore. What you waiting for? Let's go. Oh. Yeah, I usually chat a load of nonsense as I'm playing music. You can usually get me. I mean, I'm not a rapper in the slightest. I just love to do it. But you can throw me some random words or topic. I might even sing badly a personalised song for you or rap you some lyrics. Anything to distract me from the work at hand, you see. I've only got like a really high hill to climb. It's like you're going up the Zwift. Your legs are burning and you're like, oh, still got 10 corners left to go. Over 500 meters of elevation left to climb, and you're thinking, oh, more energy. I need energy. I wanted to start chatting crap. What's that? A crazy rhyme. Feel the vibe. And then I forget that I'm cycling. Next thing you know, you've done an hour and a half on the bike. You've burnt like between 700 and 900 calories. You're like, right, okay, quiz time for anyone who's still live or watching back. I have cycled for just under an hour, 362 meters of elevation, 21.3 kilometers in distance, at roughly 1.7 to 2 watts per kilogram. How many calories do you think I've burnt? I'll give you some clues. 515, 615, or 715. Comment below. I was going to say answers on a postcard. Just for a laugh. Yeah, hit the comments. And I'll post the answer tomorrow on the community page or in the comments. Who knows? Who knows if I'm going to be busy tomorrow in work. 1 kilometre left. Let's pick this pedalling up. Ooh. Central Park. Central Park loop. I will be doing a cool down at the end. Kind of riding on my own here, but on the map I can see the finish line in the distance. Do you reckon I can do 1,000 sprint? 1,000 mile sprint for the non-viewers I've got right now. Yeah. Here we go. Just move that. Just about 105. Let's go. Whew. Right, 22.6 kilometers done. Just under 53 minutes. 154 watts. Average. Whew. Grab my keyboard back. Right. So that's a nice way to end work. There's Jonathan Crane. Check him out, actually. He's on YouTube, he's on Twitch. I think he races for Restart Racing or something or other. Great guy. Gave me a lot of tips and advice when I was first looking into getting this indoor cycling Zwift thing started just over 2 years ago. Right, I am literally a whisker away from level 44. Oh, I'm wearing the Black Celebration Series jersey. I earned that one yesterday, just by doing a group ride. You can get different jerseys. You add those to your garage, to your wheat wine. When across a bowl, selector. Oh. What I wanted to do. Do you like this view or the other view? Just playing about here, and I try and get. No, actually, I'm not going to worry about jump into level 4 on this ride. I think I'm just going to end it at 24 kilometers. Get that last 10 XP. Know what it'll be though? I reckon if I go to 25, I reckon that'll be exactly the XP that I need for level 44. And it's unfortunate, guys, because if only I was level 4, nearly level 45, in a moment I would definitely stay on and ride, because there were some awesome wheels. They're like these, so they're disc wheels. Oh, there we go, I've done it. Level 44. There were some disc wheels. And they've got these, like, I'm English, so I'm going to say Z, but for American guys, Z, letter Z, Z, like all different colours, like a rainbow colour, and they look awesome. But I can't get them. Till it gets to level 45. Let's have a look. I'd need to change bike anyway. Right. Let's go back. Let's close this. Well, I want to see if I can. Maybe I know it's like kind of like wishful thinking and. Computer, end workout. Computer, end workout. Right, so that turns off that first fan, leaves my lights on. So that's the route that I rode. I might need that fan back on for a bit. I've definitely finished, whatever this is. I'm just going to check. There's the slightest possibility. Right, let's jump on the Canyon Speed Max Carbon SLX disc. So I've got some disc wheels on there, my zips, but if I'm the right level, I think the ones I want, Super 9s, Sonic. Okay. Oh, actually I'm in the wrong place. I need to go to the shop, don't I? Okay, here we go. All right, let's have a look. I think it's the zips. Oh, yeah, level 5. These are the ones that I want. I want these. You can't even see the picture unless you purchase them. But they're awesome. What are these? 858s. Oh, let's have a look. So using the deeper than the radical. Every condition race rule set. Advanced aero efficiency, crosswind stability, responsive handling, unrivaled braking are engineered to make what was once impossible possible. Right. I don't think that's the one for me. Oh, I'm back too far. Okay. Yeah, nothing on that. Okay, so I'm just going to swap back to the Tron. For me, the Tron is probably my favourite bike. I think it's because I had to work so hard to get it. I'm going to fine tune my wheels. Let's go back to the mixed pink. That's it. Let's go. Let's check it. Stock, it's stock. There it is. It's like the specials band, bit of two-tone going on. Okay, cool. Have that. I might as well see what I got for entering level 45. There might be a new hat available for me. Got them fedora. What? Did it unlock? Oh, okay. It's just a Tour de Zwift hat. Oh, backwards. Sure. Yeah, this one's going back on. Get myself ready for the next ride. Glasses have got to change. That'll do. Let's go for the right clash of colours. We're good to go. Right, I'm off talking nonsense. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. Blah blah blah. Check out some of my videos. They're awesome. They're the best videos you've not watched yet. Yeah. So check out my other videos. I've got loads of videos on cycling, on Zwift. I've also got a series on solar panels and saving energy. And leave me a comment. Let me know if you think I'm pants or if you think I am thumbs up.